Here is the other side of the chalk cliffs. Half a pint of tribute from the Tiger Inn. There's 2 buses now. £11, not bad is it, all day. We've got all the times. Eastbourne apartment, Pier Apartment, Bandstand, Lifeboat, Plan Hotel, Beachy Head. Hello everybody, I'm on the sightseeing tour bus. Five-star seafront hotel, the only one in the country apparently. Going backwards because the bus has to come through. Bus to town centre. Oh, that's close to the cars. Wow, don't know if there's cars behind us, but wow.
The coast is receding. Large piece of Beachy Head's cliffs fell into the sea, and debris from this is still visible today. Beachy Head cliffs have been eroded, designated landmark for sailors, and often the cliffs and the rocky seas below were a danger to vessels, leading to many shipwrecks.
Here we are, right at Beachy Head. It's quite high up, so there's a nice breeze, but it's still pretty warm. You've got the pub over there, and you've got the museum as well.
Beachy Head is a chalk headland in East Sussex, England. It is situated close to Eastbourne, immediately east of the Seven Sisters. The cliff is the highest chalk sea cliff in Britain, rising to 162 metres, 531 feet, above sea level.
The buses are every half an hour or so.
During the Second World War, the Royal Air Force, RAF, established a forward relay station at Beachy Head to improve radio communications with aircraft. In 1942, signals were picked up at Beachy Head which were identified as TV transmissions from the Eiffel Tower. The Germans had reactivated the pre-war TV transmitter and instituted a Franco-German service for military hospitals and VIPs in the Paris region. The RAF monitored these programs, hoping, in vain, to gather intelligence from newsreels.
There's a tour group up there. You might not be able to see, but a lot of people will be coming this way and got off the bus. A lot of nationalities that I've seen. Lots of Germans, Japanese, Chinese, Americans. There we go, there he goes. Let's go that way. Because the bus was pretty full, because we had the tour group. Let's head this way to the little monument. Oh, there's the lighthouse over that way. Got Eastbourne, then you've got Brighton nearby, Portsmouth, and in between that you've got like Littlehampton and stuff, and Bracklesham Bay and that. Where I am from, it's about there, 40 minutes south of London, right by the cliff edge. You can see the chalk cliffs. You can see lots of rock slides all the way down. Tiny little lighthouse over there. But today the sea is calm. Sometimes it's quite ferocious. Tourists. I'm heading towards the museum, which is just over the road. I'm gonna cross over where the sightseeing tour bus stops. Just gone 10 to 11, half an hour sightseeing tour bus. So if you miss one, then you got to wait another half an hour. We must do a rip-roaring trade, especially in the summer, because of all the tourists and that, because it opens early. I'm not sure if it's Saturdays or whenever it opens. One of the times it opens at 11 o'clock. I head to the Beachy Head Story Museum and see if there's any changes from last year.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's £1.40.
This here is a new exhibition.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
This is Once Upon a Time. Professor Huxley. This is the room I was in before, that's right. We put the barrel that made a sound. Too little for the kids to do some drawing on. Yeah, you've got these little table and like chair for the kids. Very interesting, that is. Oh, it's over on the side. A skeleton. That's the Beachy Head woman. You can see his teeth. Wow. Imagine waking up next to that. No. Ah, because the Romans, that's right, we conquered Britain, and then after they left, we were sort of still British, but there were bits of Roman involved in that. So yeah, how far you can see, because you can see where we're going to head off to next is the Lighthouse. Didn't go there last year. What secrets are hiding in this barrel?
Farewell and adieu to you. Farewell and adieu to you. They've received orders for us, and we never gave up right and punchness, and then we bore up for the Southmoreland light. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and
Uniform of Home Legion, Lord Sheffield, 1803.
until we strike sounding.
I've just finished round Beachy Head story. I've got this book celebrating Eastbourne, so information about Eastbourne itself. Just gone 11:30, got around 17 minutes to wait for the tour bus to come. Beachy Head Centre, 11:48, so around 17 minutes to wait here for the bus.
We're now making our way towards the Belle Tout Lighthouse, believed to be at altitude. Look out.
Heading up to Belle Tout Lighthouse, which was purchased in late 80s for the James Bond film Living Daylights.
The Belle Tout Lighthouse, also spelled Belle Tout, is a decommissioned lighthouse and British landmark located at Beachy Head, East Sussex, close to the town of Eastbourne. It has been called Britain's most famous inhabited lighthouse because of its striking location and use in film and television. In 1999, the Grade 2 listed building was moved in one piece to prevent it from succumbing to coastal erosion. In 1986, the BBC purchased the lease to Belle Tout for the filming of mini-series The Life and Loves of a She-Devil, and a year later it featured in the James Bond film The Living Daylights.
Belle Tout Lighthouse. Because they moved the lighthouse inland a bit, that's right. Not too far now from where I wait for the tour bus, but I've got to navigate this. Oh god, because it's quite steep. Is it worth it? For me personally, I would edge on the side of yes, because once a year, if you lived here or nearby, you could do all the time. But for me, once a year, something that I can do anyway, I get exercise out of it, so it's worth it. And these views are worth it as well. It's getting quite warm now. Might have to take my jumper off in a bit, because where I was at Beachy Head, it's quite breezy, and the further you go up there, it's quite breezy. A slight breeze. I'm now waiting for the bus to get here so we can go to another location. This is the stop for Berlin Gap. It's where you got the cottages, and where 4 fell in, got a few left, tea rooms and stuff. Go all the way down by the stairs to the beach area. You see the houses, they fell in right close. Here we are at Tiger Inn stop. The Tiger Inn pub, tea rooms, and a little village green. This is East Dean. Around here, East Dean. Came here last year, it was lovely. Still pretty warm, but there's a nice little breeze. Tiger Inn and the hikers rest with the tea rooms.
The villages of East Dean and Friston are located between the coastal towns of Eastbourne and Seaford, half a mile inland from the White Cliffs of the Seven Sisters.
Here we are in the village green. Tiger Inn, coffee shop, a Thai place, a deli. This is what Britain's made of, you know. A proper flag and a memorial to the fallen of the First World War. Yeah, 1418 and 3945. Sherlock Holmes, consulting detective and beekeeper, retired here 1903 to 1917. Ah, interesting. It's getting pretty warm now, so I'll take my jumper off. Sort of thing that I miss where I live. Half a pint of tribute from the Tiger Inn. A beautiful afternoon. Can listen to a bit of music. Put me John Lennon's on. Perfect. I had a nice couple of halves of tribute at the Tiger Inn, and I had a pot of tea and lovely baguettes. It was chicken and stuffing baguette at the Hiker's Rest coffee shop. But I'm going to head up to the sign there, and it should be just round the corner where the bus stop is for the Sightseeing tour bus. Got around 20 minutes, get my ticket out and just relax. So a nice couple of hours in Eastbourne Village, Tiger Inn and the Hiker's Rest coffee shop. Sun keeps going in and out, like the odd cloud and stuff. It's a little bit breezy, but I thought sod it. Put my John Lennon's on because I was sitting down outside the Tiger Inn. The Sightseeing tour bus should be here in about 4 or 5 minutes. I think they turn right here and go back up to Eastbourne. Just got off the Sightseeing tour bus at Eastbourne station, only because it's easier for me to do the rest of the charity shops I didn't do the other day. I'm going to be watching this sightseeing tour of the Beachy Head and other places. I know in the comment section below. Like, share and subscribe for share. Take care.